Our trip started off at the beautiful Bellagio hotel where we had reservations at Lago. It's a restaurant that sits right on top of the Bellagio fountains. We got a bunch of different dishes and just decided to taste test everything, and the food was delicious. This is the Botanical Garden inside the Bellagio. They change it up every season. Absolutely stunning. I got some great pictures in front of the different exhibits inside of the Botanical Garden. It is a lot smaller than what I thought it would be, but beautiful. It's the Eiffel Tower at the Paris Hotel and the beautiful Bellagio fountains, the famous Bellagio fountains that I found out they're going to be taking away in a couple of years, so I'm glad I got to see them. This is Stuff My Turkey, a famous restaurant in Las Vegas. There isn't a week that goes by that a celebrity does not stop by to show their support. The portion sizes were huge. We did not finish all the food that we ordered. This is a wall of all the pictures of the celebrities that have come in. The owner also came by and introduced himself to me and gave me some history of the restaurant. It was pretty cool to hear about some of the celebrities that have stopped by.
This is the owner of Stuff My Turkey, a delicious restaurant in Las Vegas. Please come give it a try. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Joe Adams.
Come see Joe. You'll have a great meal. You'll be stuffed.
Keith Lee has also been here, and I also got to meet the famous comedian Earthquake. We then headed over to the Venetian. They have some of the most beautiful art on the strip. I also got some souvenirs and satisfied my sweet tooth. Some more of the beautiful ceilings in this hotel. This is an art store that Michael Jackson went to when he was alive. And again, this is me satisfying my sweet tooth. This is the view from the hotel we stayed in. Just had to put that in there. And this is Fremont Street. Everybody thinks that all the fun stuff is located on the strip, and that is simply not true. People really miss out on some hidden gems by only staying on the strip. I could not help myself. I had to get some of the sweet treats, and the donuts were delicious. We got a couple different ones and just tried them all. This is one of the light shows at Fremont Street that they have. There was a DJ also playing, and I had to request They're Not Like Us. We found an amazing tour company that took us to the Grand Canyon, started off with breakfast and a trip to the Hoover Dam. It was hot but gorgeous. After that, we headed over to the Grand Canyon. I could not get enough of the view.
At the Grand Canyon, beautiful view. It's hot out here, but it's beautiful. It's worth it.
If you're willing to step outside the Las Vegas Strip itself, there's so many beautiful things to enjoy. The Hualapai tribe is on the Grand Canyon. I was able to get some of the souvenirs made by them. Again, this is a huge Grand Canyon photo or video dump. Just absolutely stunning, all the different colors. It looks so animated and unreal. The photos and the video do not do it justice at all. Just stunning. This is the Las Vegas Sphere located on the strip. This is the famous Mirage fire show, which I found out they're going to take this away next year, so I'm glad I got to see it. I do not drink, but honestly, with a personality like mine, I don't need to. We had reservations at Jardine, located inside the Encore Hotel. You could pause to look at the menu. The eggs, when I tell you the consistency of the eggs were egging, I know this is weird, but the bathroom was really pretty. I had to get video of that. This is Area 15. It's honestly sensory overload. I had to kind of pause to take a break every now and then. This is the famous Omega Mart located inside. They have some really weird products in there. You could buy everything. They had a bunch of different secret tunnels in there. It was really fun. This is another secret tunnel. Fun things you can do. You could really spend hours in here just walking around and exploring the different tunnels and little rooms. They even had a little mystery that you can solve if you wanted to. It's just full of a bunch of different art exhibits and things like that. It's really expensive, but there's lots to do. It's really fun. There's different activities and, like I said, a bunch of weird things. They had a little bar in there, and I also challenged myself to have a little fun, and I went zip lining. I did spend the last few days of this vacation sick, but overall I did have a really good time. And let's not forget that what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.